Welcome to Felt the Food. I'm Phoebe, the maker of the original DIY kit that allows you to begin making felt food today. Join me in the craft kitchen for today's make. Today in the craft kitchen, we are making assorted donuts. In your kit, you will find your pattern along with a coordinating thread. Using the thread shown, remove and cut roughly half of the thread. Carefully divide the thread so that you have only 2 strands. Thread your needle by gently inserting the thread through the eye of the needle and pulling your thread through about halfway. In one hand, you will have your needle, and in the other, you will have the longest end of your thread. Using your needle, take the strands and divide so that you have only 1 thread. Holding firmly, wrap all of the thread around 3 times. Hold on to the knot and pull it all the way until you get back to the end. When you release, you will have what is known as a quilter's knot. Add your icing to one side of your donut pattern. To attach, we will be using the applique whip stitch. Insert your needle through the tan felt and bring your needle down slightly to connect the icing. If this is confusing, put your needle down and watch as I do it. Continue to attach icing until complete. To secure the thread, you will want to use your needle to pick up a small amount of felt. In one hand, hold the loop and insert your needle, wrapping the loop thread around 3 times. Pull the thread through and you will notice you have made a secure knot. Now it's time to change your thread. Divide all sprinkle thread by 3. Rethread your needle with 3 strands and create simple running stitches to mimic sprinkles. To secure the thread, you will want to use your needle to pick up a small amount of felt. In one hand, hold the loop and insert your needle, wrapping the loop thread around 3 times. Pull the thread through and you will notice you have made a secure knot. This is where you have creative flexibility. Add as little or as many as you'd like to create your own desired look. Have fun with this part. I love doing the detail work. To secure the thread, you will want to use your needle to pick up a small amount of felt. In one hand, hold the loop and insert your needle, wrapping the loop thread around 3 times. Pull the thread through and you will notice you have made a secure knot. Now it's time to change your thread. Using the thread shown, remove and cut roughly half of the thread. Carefully divide the thread so that you have only 2 strands. Once you have created your desired look, let's begin to attach the middle of our donut. We will attach using the blanket stitch. Insert your needle through the top layer of your donut, allowing your needle to also pass through the icing. Now go back and attach the bottom layer of your donut. Before you pull the thread, make sure that you go through the loop. If this is confusing, put your needle down and watch as I do it. Repeat until you have fully closed the middle edge of your donut. Now it's time to change your thread. Now we're going to put these two patterns together. We're going to do this using the blanket stitch. To begin your blanket stitch, you will insert through the back pattern. Now go through the top pattern and run your needle through to create that loop. This is going to be the start of your blanket stitch. I want you to put your needle down and watch again as I do this. Again, this is the start of your blanket stitch. Your next stitch will go through both pieces, and before securing, you will go back through the loop. Feel free to put your needle down and watch as I do a few of these stitches. Make sure that once you are halfway around your pattern, you take a moment to add your stuffing. This is always my favorite part. We're finally starting to see this design come together. Insert your needle right next to your knot and go through your pattern to lose the thread. Carefully cut and fluff your pattern to remove any trace of loose thread. Congratulations! You have made assorted donuts. If you loved this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see what you make next.